Hey everyone, Michael the Tutor 16 here. Today I'm going to be doing tutorial number 5 in Microsoft Excel, and the topics for discussion in this tutorial will be that we're going to learn how to locate and delete duplicate numbers and words by using conditional formatting. The advantages of using conditional formatting is that it will remove duplicate data so that you can be assured that the data that you have is correct, and it'll also eliminate any likelihood of errors within your answers. So let's go into Excel, and I'm going to show you how to use conditional formatting. As you can see, I've gone into Excel and I've entered some sample data in column A. I've got some duplicates within my numbers. I've got 2 number 1s, I've got 2 number 2s, and I've got 2 number 3s. And I want to remove these duplicates. Now, in a short range of data like this, it would be easy to do just by eyeballing it. But if you had a large set of data, you would want conditional formatting within Excel to do the work for you. So to do this, you want to highlight your range of data just by going up and clicking on it and dragging down until you select the entire range. And while you're in your Home tab of your ribbon toolbar, move your mouse over to Conditional Formatting. When you click on Conditional Formatting, you're given a list of choices. You want to go to Highlight Cell Rules and then go over and select Duplicate Values. When you click on Duplicate Values, watch what will happen to my data on the left. As you can see, everything in pink is duplicated, and it's giving you a choice of how you want these values to show up. Right now, I've got it set for a light red fill with dark red letters or text. You can change this, and you can change it to yellow fill with dark yellow text or green fill with dark green text. But I'm just going to change mine back to light red fill with dark red text so that we can see what will happen. If I click out of the data range, everything that's in pink will be duplicated. So I want to remove this 1, 2, and 3 so that there are no more duplicate values. Instead of deleting all 3 of these, we're going to do it one at a time so you can see what will happen. If I click on the number 1 in cell A6, I want to remove this one so that this number 1 in cell A1 will not be duplicated. To do this, instead of clicking on A6, I'm going to click on the number 6 on the far left so that it highlights the entire row. Once the row is highlighted, I can right-click anywhere within this highlighted range and go down to Delete. Now watch what happens to the number 1 located in cell A1. You can see that when I remove the duplicate, it removed the fill coloring, so I have no more duplicate 1s in my data. Now I'm going to do the same thing in cell A8 for this number 2. I'm going to click on the number 8 to highlight the entire row, right-click anywhere within that highlighted range, and go down to Delete. And watch what happens to the number 2 in cell A2. You can see that it removed the fill coloring, so there are no more duplicate 2s. Same thing for this number 3. I can click on the number 10 to highlight the row, right-click, and go down to Delete. And once I do this, you can see that all of my duplicate data has now been removed. The numbers may not be in consecutive order, but at least you can be assured that there are no more duplicate values. Now you can do the same thing for words. If I go down here and look at these words in column A, I can highlight all of these words and go back to my conditional formatting and do the same thing. Once it's highlighted, I click on Conditional Formatting, I go to Highlight Cell Rules and go down to Duplicate Values and click on it one time. And again, I'm going to leave the values the same, so I'm going to click on OK and get out of my range. And you can see that the duplicate values, or the duplicate words, are now highlighted in pink. I'm going to delete this yellow and this white together so that this yellow and this white will not be filled in with color, which means that they will not be duplicated. So I'm going to go over here and click on 19 and drag it down to 20 so that both rows 19 and 20 are selected. Go out and right-click and say Delete, and watch what happens to the yellow and white located in cells A24 and A27. You can see now that it's moved the cells up because I've removed the duplicate values, and now my yellow and my white are no longer duplicated. So now I just have to remove this duplicate orange by clicking on the number 26 to highlight the row, right-click anywhere in that highlighted range, and go down and click on Delete. And now you can see that I have no more duplicate orange values. So that's how you remove duplicate data within Excel by using conditional formatting. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions or comments, please send them to me and I'll be more than happy to answer them. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching.